Alright guys, we're going to start a new series. We're going to kind of jump on the Lincoln Creek bandwagon that it seems like a lot of people are playing. So right down this road, we sold our farm out in Flint Hills. We got a little over 12 mil for it, and we have purchased a business that was going out of, I don't know if they're going out of business or they're just selling off. So we bought their property that has the old business on there. And we're not going to necessarily be starting a farm, but we're going to be doing some custom harvesting and custom planting and stuff like that. So this is going to be it right here. New Horizons Custom Harvesting, LLC. So we bought the property and the business itself. So we're going to be going by New Horizons. It's going to be the name that we're going to be using. It's a pretty big piece of property. Got the shop right here. I'll show you these buildings here in a second. I'm just going to do a quick drive through. I believe was kind of their office area. Where, we make sales, customers would come in. Looks like they got two big water tanks. Not sure what those were used for. You got a little, I think it's a grain inspection here, a scale. You got the silos back here with the corn dryer, propane tanks. It's going to be some good storage. We'll probably add some more, depends on how much we're harvesting and stuff like that. Big parking lot area back here. And a couple more tanks that I believe are going to be fertilizer tanks. Could be wrong with that. We still got to check that out. So we'll go back up front and do a quick walk through the buildings. And we do have the house up front that obviously the family will be staying at. So go ahead and park. I'll give a quick rundown of the place. And then with the 12 mil, we will have to buy equipment, maybe some more land. Again, I'm not trying to necessarily start a farm, but if we buy the adjacent farmland, maybe we'll harvest some stuff and plant some stuff on our own and just make some extra cash with that. So it looks like big storage areas. This barn's kind of split in half, so got some big doors out here too, so it'll be easy to get equipment in and out. We'll drive through over there. So this is probably going to be used mainly for storage of the equipment, and this one, like I said, is going to be our shop. This one you'll see does have a car lift with it, and then some toolboxes and stuff. So this is obviously where we'll be doing all our work for any maintenance stuff like that. So I'm going to look over the property. We might add some more buildings. I'm not totally sure. We're going to kind of see what we want to do and how much farmland is around us. I think I'll probably buy all the equipment first that I think we're going to need. And then from there, if we have extra cash, maybe we'll buy some farmland around. So stay tuned. All right, guys, we're back. I know I showed you a walkthrough over a new property. It's just kind of an update after a couple days of making the local dealerships pretty happy. We are now outfitted. So obviously we got the house, New Horizons Custom Harvesting, we're taking it over. It's going to be our shop again. And this is just going to be more of an equipment-based walkthrough. We got the service truck, we got the service bed on the Dodge, which we had when we first came here, and we got an extra pickup if anyone needs transport. But yeah, if we got any calls in the field that we need, some major breakdowns or anything, this is the truck we're going to be calling out. So hopefully that's not busy, but we're prepared if it is. We got a new fuel tank. Those are just some old water tanks. I have no use for them right now, but so those are just going to be left empty over there. So this is kind of our harvesting section of the barn. The local deer dealer, we purchased quite a bit from them. We have two 9240s. One is going to be with tracks, one's going to be duals. We Each of them have a corn head and a soybean head, or a draper head. We have 2 grain cart setups, both with the versatile 610s, both with tracks, and the big Demco grain carts, 1300 ones. We do have this Massey Ferguson, which is 8737. This is just kind of an extra tractor around the farm in case if we need it for anything. We do have 2 very large trailers to haul the combines with a head. And then these are the 2 transport trucks that we have. They're both 3-axle ones with high horsepower, so they should have no problem pulling the combines. But yeah, these are more for if we're going to be doing custom harvesting across the map over, you know, field 1 or 2 or something like that. We're not going to be driving the combines all that way, so it's kind of preparing for the future, or even this season we might. So over here's more of our custom planting and fertilizing. We do have a John Deere DB120, and that's getting pulled by the 9R, or 9RT, the 9570 RT, sorry. We have a fertilizer spreader. This one's liquid, and then we have a solid fertilizer one down there. The 5550 Trident. Again, we made our case to you. We're very happy with a bunch of purchases. We do have another, I think they call this the strip till planter. It's on a brand new 8RT. We're going to be trying this one out. It should be able to cultivate and then plant right after it, so we'll see how that goes. This is the solid fertilizer spreader. We have plenty of, we're probably going to end up needing more liquid fertilizer, but this is where, this wall is pretty much where we're going to be storing our seed and fertilizer. We do have a big fertilizer and seed transporter, little auger, I forgot, tenders I think is what they're called, for when we do the bigger fields, for contractors to do the bigger fields, and then we'll probably just use the trailer and load up the bags and the liquid fertilizer in a pump to plant the smaller fields. So either way, hopefully we'll be able to keep her running. If we go around the back, obviously we still have our scale here. It looks like I weigh nothing, which is awesome. We do have the grain bins back there still. We put in new liquid fertilizer tanks here, and then a seed bin right here. So that's more going to be for the big trailer. We'll just load that up rather than have to buy bags and unload them all into them. We have plows, cultivators, disc harrows, and then 2 case speed drills too. I think they're called speed till or whatever. So not quite sure what tractor we're going to be using to pull those on. Probably we'll pull the versatiles out. We did put up another building, and this is where we're storing our grain trailers and trucks currently. But what this building can be used for too is grain storage. So if our bins get too full, we can start dropping some stuff in there as temporary storage. So that's the equipment update for you guys. We're going to try to find some contracts and start making some money.